Hi everyone, Radhe Radhe. So today we're doing chapter 4, verse 32, and here Bhagwan Shri Krishna talks more further about the sacrifice, and he's pretty clear in this thing about how different kinds of sacrifices work to create liberation for different people based on the natures of human beings. Um, so I've been listening to Radhanath Maharaj more, and it's been amazing. And in general, basically, the last few days, I guess, or especially last night, I've been going through a little bit of a crisis, and I'm like, what is the point of all of this? There's just so much. Is it even real? Is God even real? Like all kinds of just crisis of faith. Um, I know that this is just a crisis. I know that that's going to pass, but I just kind of wanted to share this with you to let you know that I suppose this is a very natural, like I have very strong faith. I have very strong faith. And it's still possible to have crisis during that time. And oh, the way the mind works, the mind is so beautiful. The mind is so tricky and cunning. Oh my goodness, the way the mind works. The mind said, what is the point of all of this bhakti and Krishna prem and all of that? Because even when you do bhakti and Krishna prem, God gives you so much pain in separation. When Krishna left all the gopis and Radha and he went to Mathura or Dwarka or wherever he went, he left them and he promised that he's going to come back, but he didn't. And the gopis and Radha were just crying and crying and crying in separation, and they were in so much pain. And it's like, what's the point? If I have to face pain, then I might as well face pain in this material earth. And I mean, I'm going to be penniless, and whatever, everything of mine will just be belong to Krishna, and I'll just want Krishna's happiness. But I mean, I might as well want my own happiness, right? And I might as well stay on this earth and get money and all of this. So I understand that it's just the mind playing tricks, and it's kind of funny. It's glorious how the mind is so cunning. um, yeah, wow. I mean, I've not had this thought before, but now I'm like feeling a little bit scared, I guess. I don't know why exactly, but okay. Let's get to the verse. Let's sing it together. एवं बहुविधा यज्ञा वेत्तता ब्रह्मणो मुखे कर्मजान् वेत्ति तान् सर्वान् एवं ज्ञात्वा विमोक्ष्यसे. Okay, all these different types of sacrifices are approved by the Vedas, and all of them are born of different types of work. Knowing them as such, you will become liberated. Okay, so let's do the word by word. Evam, thus, Bahuvida, various kinds of, and Yagya, sacrifice. Thus, therefore, all various kinds of sacrifices, Vetata Brahmano Mukhe, are spread Vetata Brahmano of the Vedas Mukhe, through the mouth. So all of these different sacrifices, so at that time I think what he's referring to is that people didn't write, people used to cram the Vedas, and that's how it used to pass down generation after generation, guru to disciple, disciple becomes guru to next disciple, to next disciple, to next disciple, through the mouth. It was like recitation of it, people used to learn. So, various kinds of sacrifices are spread through the mouth of the Vedas, are spread through in the Vedas, as explained in the Vedas, I'm assuming, are spread through the mouth. Karmajan Vedi Tan Sarvan. Karmajan Vedi, born of work, you should know. Karmajan, work is karma. Vidi, you should know. Tan, them. Sarvan, all, serve, all. So you should know that all of them are born of different kinds of work. All of them are born of different types of work. Yeah, so you cannot just do nothing. You have to do something. You have to act. There has to be karma. There has to be work. Evam gyatva vimokshase. Evam, thus knowing, vimokshase, you'll be liberated. Knowing them as such, you should be liberated. Okay, so this commentary by Prabhupada is really good. He's saying different types of sacrifice, as discussed above, are mentioned in the Vedas to suit the different kinds of worker. Because men are so deeply absorbed in the bodily concept, these sacrifices are so arranged that one can work either with the body, with the mind, or in the intelligence. So the different types of sacrifice meant are to suit different types of people, different natures. And some can work with the body, some with the mind, some with the intelligence, but all of them are recommended for ultimately bringing about liberation from the body. And this is confirmed by the Lord herewith from his own mouth. Swami Mukundanand also says something similar. All these different kinds of sacrifices have been described in the Vedas. Know them as originating from different types of work. This understanding cuts the knot of material bondage. Slightly different translation. But he also says that one of the beautiful features of the Vedas is that they recognize and cater to the wide variety of human natures. Different kinds of sacrifice have been described for different kinds of people. And then he goes on to talk about Krishna Prem, that they're to be done with as a devotion, as an offering to God. So Chaitanya Charan Prabhu talks about, all of these types of yoga involve some kind of work, and inactivity is not a solution. So that's one of those things that he says. Okay, so that's it for this video, this verse. We will do chapter 4, verse 33 tomorrow. Wish you a day filled with spiritual growth, and if there are any if the mind does come up with cunning tricks for you, I wish you the enough love and strength from God to cut through them. Okay, Radhe Radhe.